Hello everyone, I hope the work week is almost over for you and it's time to go to Friday Night Magic, SCG Open in Worcester, a Super or regular IQ or PPTQ, something this weekend to, say, hey, I got through another week of work. Hopefully you're not watching this at work or your boss isn't behind you right now looking over your shoulder. Anyway, today I'm going to be playing Green Red Devotion, a deck that I have been interested in ever since the Magic Online Championships. The format has been moving to a place where going bigger with green decks is a great place to be. Mark Nesico wrote a great article this week about how Hornet Queen is getting great, but I think that his deck, his archetype isn't where you want it. I think you want it in this shell. And now I'm trying an experiment today where I don't really like the Death Misraptors that people have been playing in this deck, mostly because it's not part of your strategy. It helps block creatures, but right now there's a lot of creatures in the air. A lot of Thunderbreak regions are coming back into the format. We'll slowly see Esper Dragons having ultimate prices and all these ultimate prices coming back into main decks and things of that nature soon, but this deck is just a great place to be when everyone's trying to put Death Misraptor Den Protector into their green mid-range decks. This version, though, however, is very top-heavy. I have 3 Dragonlord Atarkas, 2 Hornet Queens, and an Ugin. And the idea is that against all of these Death Misraptor decks that are showing up, I can have a big top end. But lately I've been seeing people actually just getting rid of Death Misraptor because I don't personally think it's that good, but it has been doing well. And I do lose to it more than I win with it. And that might just be one of the things about the archetypes that I play. But right now I'm quite interested in Green Red Devotion. So we have a really big top end, even with this Ugin, and mostly I'm not sold on this main deck Ugin, but a lot of people have been talking about it, so I'm going to give it a shot. I have 1 Arbor Colossus in the main deck, and I've been thinking about cutting a Whisperwood for another Arbor Colossus, because there's less Rabble Masters in the format than there are Thunderbreaks and Stormbreaths. Mantis Riders, what else? Wingmate Rocks, you name it. Even a deck that finished second in the Magic Online PTQ was Obzanagar with 4 Herald of Torment. So I do think that Arbor Colossus is really shining right now and a card that I want to play with. Plukernos and Whisperwood have been losing a little bit of their flavor. But all in all, I do think that Green Red Devotion is a great place to be. And this is our sideboard. I think Nylea's Disciple is a card that you need in your sideboard on Magic Online due to the mono red. But if you're playing this in a live event as opposed to just, copy pasting for Magic Online, I would be playing a couple roasts for the Obs on Aggro matchups and any other matchup, like even the mirror matches. Plummet has been awesome, and I'm hoping that we play against matchups that this also overperforms. There's just a ton of Mardu Dragons online right now, and they have so much removal that we lean heavily on cards like Xenagos and Plummet to be able to handle all their Crackling Dooms and mass removal spells. And the Ugins are for other mid-range matchups. Oh, I missed the Genesis Hydras. We still have 3 Genesis Hydras in the deck. But without any other 3-drops, I do feel like these are a little bit weaker. So this right here is up in the air still, and I don't really know what I want to do with it. But I'm pretty sure the next step is to cut like a Whisperwood, since these are getting worse and worse on the draw, and maybe find some more early game that those Death Misraptors were there for, but I'm not that satisfied with them. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy today's Versus video, and then in the comments below, I'd like you to tell me what you guys think about the format, and if there's any decks that you'd want to see me doing a moto video on next week. Odds are I'm going to be working on a couple different decks and just do that one anyway, but if something piques my interest, I might explore it since I'm going to be at home this weekend playing a lot of Magic Online. Thanks for coming and stopping by, and I hope you enjoy the next 4 videos.